Hey guys, Martin Ostad here. Welcome to my channel. The day Ozzy Osbourne died, I guess that's something that will come up in conversations in the future. Where were you, and so on and so on. And I was actually sitting right here, turned that way, as I was sitting on my laptop, and I was just doing nothing in particular, looking at Discogs, I think, or something like that, and a little bit of YouTube. And then I saw on my Facebook warning that there were some postings by friends of mine and then acquaintances on Facebook. And I saw something that made me go, what? And it was a R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne from someone I know. I thought, well, what is this? There's got to be some kind of misinformation. I mean, Ozzy, less than, what was it? Was it 17 days ago? At the time, he had played in Birmingham, saying goodbye and thanking for his career with, both Black Sabbath and himself, his solo career. And an equal amount of days between that and this moment, I had, picked up his first solo live album, Speak of the Devil, in Stockholm, where I'd relatively recently come back from. So I thought, no, this can't be right. So I went on various news sites, and yes, indeed, he had passed away. So I did two things that day, three things. The first thing I did, when I was straight from my record shelf, and I put on an Ozzy Osbourne album, and then I made a video, while things were sort of still fresh and raw in my mind about, and my little tribute. And I put on this because it's in Aston Villa's colours, even though it's West Ham. So I went online and I decided to buy something that I had thought about getting, but I had just ordered from the same site a completely different album, because it's not available from any sellers here in Europe. And I decided, no, I'm getting an album related to Ozzy, and I'm getting it this special edition. So here it is, guys. It's arrived from Estados Unidos, and thought I'd show it to you and open it with you guys. Present. So how do you mark the passing of one of your heroes? And as I've shown you guys in earlier videos, I have all of Black Sabbath studio albums, and I have all of Ozzy Osbourne studio albums on CD. I'm getting to have quite a few of Ozzy's on vinyl as well, replacing some that unfortunately disappeared over the years. As for Black Sabbath, well, I now have all of Tony Martin's albums because of the record store day, and also finally getting that box set. I don't think that videos have gone out yet to you guys. And then I don't have any Black Sabbath on vinyl with Ronnie James Dio, but I have one Black Sabbath on vinyl, and that's because, well, Black Sabbath with Ozzy Osbourne on vinyl, and that's because it came from Vinyl Me Please. Yeah, that's a very nice version. Anyway, now I have their debut album on vinyl. And this is, of course, one of those Rhino releases. Not a numbered one. This is, I think this is a second run. So we have Black Sabbath, 180 gram vinyl, cut from original analog master tapes by Kevin Gray at Coherent Audio. Heavyweight gatefold jacket, yes indeed, and exclusive insert with commentary by engineer Tom Allen, limited edition. And I love this red foil Rhino there. And it's just, I don't know, a month and a half since I actually got my very first of these Rhino high fidelities. It was Wilco's debut album, so another debut album. Where does this album stand in my Black Sabbath? Well, it's not my absolute favorite of Black Sabbath's albums, featuring Ozzy Osbourne. But I think it's probably my second favorite. My favorite is the one I got from One On Me Please, which is Master of Reality. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, I nearly dropped the record on the floor, so I just had to reset myself. So we have an Obi strip. And there you go. It's the old Warner Records label there. I was about to say, now we can watch it without the glare of the shrink wrap, but it's so shiny. And from the Ozzy years, this is probably my favorite album art. So I see here that the gatefold, this is black with white. Was it originally white with black? Can you, in the comments, who collect these? I've seen some of you, like, is it Frank at 33? Who's got like 6 or 7 of these? Okay, what do we have in here? So I've actually avoided seeing anyone else showing this record. I think I managed to do that so I could watch it, open it without having seen it before. So I guess this is the old box where the master tapes were housed once upon a time. Might still be. And like I said in the tribute video for Ozzy that I made, I had just finished listening to his book on audio from from the Amazon audio thing, and I have Tony's book also on in my library there, so I'm waiting to. I'm actually listening to Alan Alda's autobiography right now. So yeah, not sure what I was assuming you would see in the second time I opened that. God, this is beautiful though. Anything else in there? Well, hopefully the record. Oh, like I remember with the Wilco one, these are really heavy. I mean, I think this is a nice record to have in my collection, not just because I want to have all of Black Sabbath on vinyl one day, but getting this, a little luxurious version bought on the day that I heard that Ozzy had passed away. So and then I'm so worried. I don't know if you guys feel like that, but you're a little bit worried about his legacy, and I hope that nothing unpleasant will arrive, or someone will say something unpleasant. And I know there's been this whole thing about getting some owners into to run that pub that they frequented, that we've seen in all those videos, and I'm just so worried that something will happen to, for example, that that Black Sabbath bridge in Birmingham, that someone will, because I think we noticed over the years that you can't have nice things anymore because some, scumbag will destroy it. And I saw that they put on the wall, the memorial wall of Black Sabbath there, that they put some plexiglass over the signatures, and I'm still worried though. I feel we live in a time and an age where people with opinions and traits will go at things just either for their own gratification or for deciding that it's in some way not something they can abide, and they destroy things. So whenever I see a video of someone filming or showing from that wall and the bridge and other things that's got to do, I worry. I'm so fond of Ozzy and the guys in Black Sabbath. Do you feel like that? Are you? I don't know. Yeah. Male fanden på veggen, we say in Norwegian, which means painting the devil on the wall. Assuming bad things will happen. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching me unbox this together with me. Really happy to have this now, and I'm looking very much forward to listening to this. Please click like, that does help my channel, and if you want to subscribe and join my channel, well, that makes me happy. Hope to see you guys soon in another video. Take care. Bye bye. Oh.